joined on the call tonight by 20,000 of your national team leaders across the country in every battleground state, and they're anxious to hear from you.
Well, listen, guys, I'm not going to keep you long because we've got another rally in Springfield, Missouri right now. But I just wanted to call to make sure that all of you knew how proud I am of all of you. Your hard work is extraordinary. What's happening in the country in these last few months is astonishing. 4 months ago, we were behind in most of the key battleground states, and no one imagined that we'd be in the position we are today. We now know we can register voters and we can persuade voters, but the hard task we face is turning them out. We learned in 2000 and 2004, every single vote matters. So over the next 72 hours, we've got to turn these folks out. 72 hours from now, polls will be closed almost everywhere around the country, and we may well know who will be the next president of the United States. So really, my main message to all of you is we've come so far, and you have made me so proud, and you've stunned, I think, the country in terms of what you guys have accomplished. It would just be a shame for it to slip away because we didn't finish strong. And we're going to have to finish strong. So let me just outline a couple of things that I'd ask all of you to do. Number one, double down your time commitment. We can all sleep after we win, and I promise you, nobody needs more sleep than I do. But I need each and every one of you with me every waking moment over the next 72 hours. Number two, bring your friends. The pundits are questioning especially whether young people and new voters are going to be actually showing up. Turn out these millions of new voters, and the only way we're going to do that is to make sure we've got a historic get-out-the-vote operation. Number three, there are going to be long lines in some places where you guys are operating. You're already seeing even at the early vote. One of the things that all of you can do that is such an important role is keeping people's spirits up and keeping them invested in the voting process, even if it's inconvenient, even if it's frustrating, making sure that our folks are more committed than anybody else to standing in line, to making sure our votes are counted. That's going to be critical, and you will serve vital roles in that process. And finally, I want you all to leave it out on the field. This race is ours to lose, but if we get complacent, we'll find a way to do just that. We can't let history slip through our hands. The stakes in this election are just too high for us to come up short. I think everybody understands that. I've been at this for 2 years now. And if we can light up states like Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, Florida, Indiana, Missouri, Iowa, Colorado,